What's good, everyone? It's Chambers from chambersmixedit.com.
Hey, wait.
Oh,
Who are you? Where's the real Chambers?
I'm his dad. We're making a beat together.
For what?
We're celebrating 100,000 subscribers.
Oh, that's awesome.
Enjoy the video.
I will.
What's behind curtain number 1? What's good, everyone? It's Chambers from chambersmixedit.com. Today we have Dad to celebrate 100,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel that I started many years ago. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. To celebrate, I got my dad here to make a beat with us today. So I'm gonna try to walk him through the whole process and see how it goes. We're gonna be starting from scratch here in Ableton. Are you ready?
We're ready. Let's go.
We're gonna start out with a chord progression that I'm gonna play here on the keyboard. All right, so after playing that and quantizing it, we have this chord progression right here. So we start here with the F minor 9th chord. The F is the 1, the G sharp is the 3, C is the 5, D sharp as the 7, and the G as the 9th. So a nice big F minor 9th chord to start here. Then we hit a diminished chord to add some tension. And then we have a C minor 9th chord right here, which is the exact same chord. The trick is just that you bring it over and you bring it down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 semitones. That's a chord hack for you. And it sounds like we're playing a melody at the same time, because instead of playing the chord as just one hit right here, I play it note by note. Here we change the time signature a little bit. Instead of doing half step, we head into third. And we have some harmony notes right here from the G to the A sharp to the C, as well as the C, the D, and the D sharp. Top 5 answers on the board. We asked 100 men and 100 women who is the best person to learn music theory from.
Chambers.
Bzzz. You didn't hit the buzzer.
Oh, Chambers.
Chambers. Okay, so that's all the boring stuff that nobody wants to see about the chord progression. Now it's time for the fun part where you're going to add a melody. What instrument would you like to add?
Do we have horn section?
What horn do you want?
Trumpet. Got a trombone in there too?
Play a note. All right, so let's see if I could teach him what a scale is so we could add his own melody. I picked a pretty basic one for this. We are in the C minor scale. So we look over here at the keyboard, start here, that's C, and then we go up. And that's the C minor scale. Once we have the sets of 2, then the sets of 3. Don't hit that one. Jump over here. You just hit the 2 on the right. Would you like to try? Let's jump. Skip that one. Yep, white. And then dun, dun. At least you can hear that it's not the right note. Because a lot of people send beats, they can't even hear that. You can hit the keyboard hard. Yep. Again, the beat. Yep, black note. There you go. Got it right. Do it a few more times until you're completely comfortable. Yep. Can you play it backwards now? Boom. Wait. Wait. Not that one. There's a trap attached to each bad note. How do you feel about the C minor scale? If I just played this chord progression, could you mess around on those notes that we just went over to try to add something that you like?
If we put some tape on the ones that I'm not supposed to hit.
Okay. Good technique to try at home. Put tape on the notes. There we go. Forwards and back. Try to come up with something while you listen to the chords. He's afraid to touch the keyboard. I like that last part. All right, so now you can just record that and I'll clean it up. So we had this idea of just going down note by note in the keyboard. So we clean it up for a second by hitting Control Q on FL on the piano roll to quantize the note and get them in time. Any other instruments you'd like to add?
Strings?
So you can hold these notes out longer as opposed to a trombone, which is just short bursts. Do the same thing again. We'll just play it. We'll record what you do, and you'll see if you have any ideas that you like. Perfect. Now you got some emotion in it. Go into piano roll again. So already he has a pretty good technique for using melody, which is you can layer the instruments in similar ways. Also had the strings do their own thing at certain parts. He's doing pretty good. Where can they learn more about music theory techniques?
Chambers.
He's the biggest fan of the channel, watches every single video, and does not know the website. You can learn more about music theory at chamberscourses.com for the online class or chambersmixedit.com for individual courses.
I knew that.
I guess we could add a bass now with Nexus. Didn't you get this for me?
Did I?
I think when I turned like 16, he bought me Nexus for my birthday. Everything comes full circle. All right, we have a bass. We look here in the chord progression. We're going to follow the root notes, which go from F to C. All right, here's the bass line that he came up with that may or may not have been edited a little bit. All right, I guess that's it for the music stuff. Now it's time to add drums. So where's the best place to get drums from?
Undeniable?
Undeniable drum kit. Perfect. All right.
Yeah, that's where I'd go.
Would you like a snare, a rim, or a clap to start off?
Can I have all of those? Let's start with the snare.
All right, I'm going to go down this list. And if you hear one that you want to use, then just let me know.
Cowbell? Need more cowbell.
We will add cowbell. This
Yeah.
one. This one. Pretty slow tempo, 106 BPM. That means that we're going to want to add the snare on the 2 and the 4 counts. Now that means when we listen to the metronome, 1, 2, 3, 4. We hit the snare on the 2 and the 4. 1, 2, 3. A little bit slower. Try to align it with the ticks. Let's record it in. Now all we do is come in here, hit Control Q. Now we're going to do the hi-hat. So that is usually more consistent. That's nice. That's different because it's not just the same note over and over again. There's pauses in there. We'll change up the velocity just to make it more dynamic so it's not hitting at the same volume every single time. All right, we're also going to need a kick, and for that I'll go into Trap Fusion drum kit. You could pick one that you like again. I'll just go through them.
That one.
Kick number 5. Perfect. We got the idea recorded in, and then from here we can see if we want to take out any notes in certain places in case it gets too busy. So right here, I might add a pause somewhere. All right, how you feel about it so far?
I like it so far.
We can add an open hat from Undeniable Volume 2. And this, you want to be pretty minimal with it, I guess. These are actually very common and popular places to put an open hat. People put it on the downbeat like you did here, or on top of the snare. We wanted a cowbell, we're gonna add a cowbell. Add however much cowbell you want. There we go, we played it every quarter note. Now this could be very helpful when we're structuring it out, because we could add this element halfway through a hook or a verse or something. Any specific drum sounds that you want to add? Rim, snare, tom, more hats, another snare. I think we could do a snare with some reverb on it on that last snare hit. We'll do that at the end of the 4 bars. So at this last part, we got another percussion sound from the Undeniable Volume 2. All pitched and ready to go. So we can add that along with the cowbell at some point. All right, how about a nice cymbal right at the beginning? The final element to add right on the downbeat. Ready? Perfect. Cymbal on the downbeat. We're going to start the intro with the strings and the chords. Then halfway through, we're going to add the bass. We'll start the beat with the trombone, the chords, the bass, all of that. And then halfway through, we have these other percussive elements come in, really using the differences in the drums to create contrast. So here it is from the beginning. We did it. What was your favorite part?
Just doing this with you. This is pretty good. Better than I expected. Imagine if I took the Chambers courses. Might, be some competition. No, I'm going to stick to my day job.
Thank you all so much for 100K. Hope you all enjoyed the video. We definitely had fun making this beat together. Leave a comment. Let me know if you'd like to see me and my dad make more beats together in the future. Would you like to come back on the channel again another time?
Absolutely.
Subscribe if you're new. Let's get to 200K now. Leave a comment. Let me know what videos you guys want to see in the future, whether it's tutorials, challenge videos, more videos with him. Thank you all so much for 100K. Again, it's Chambers from chambersmixedit.com. And Dad.
And Dad.
And we'll see you, or I'll see you, or who knows what's going to happen next. But we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Peace.